57% of people were turned off by a cheesy pickup line.
Oh, mad.
Yes. Me, I would avoid them altogether unless you're 16.
Call sexy fish, like we understanding it, vibes, nice ambiance, good food, learn how to cook. Your mama should have taught you.
Never.
Mad.
It's like being a Tottenham fan. Never, ever, ever in my house. Never.
We call it chivalry. You get me? Chivalry. Add it to your dictionary.
Welcome to the Family Podcast with your two favorite brothers. My name is Sammy.
My name is Don.
And this is the home of Ultimate Family Guys, where we give you the tips and tools to thrive in your long-term relationships and improve yourself along the damn way. This is the Family Table. And today we are talking about dating 101. Welcome to the class, students. Get your pens and your notepads out because we got some stuff for you today. Oh, yeah.
Raw, like that?
Yeah, like that, bro.
Mad.
So,
good morning, Mr. Abba.
So, how do you feel about dating, though?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah. Do you enjoy it? Like, some people see it as a necessary evil to get to know the person.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
you get me? Yeah. Like, how can you not? I think it's mad that people don't enjoy dating.
Some people go through rough experiences.
Yeah, I don't enjoy, like
sitting with a dead thing. And
yeah.
I don't mean physically, but I mean you're trying to get a conversation going and she just chewing like a camel.
But I'm not really like that. I jump off real quick, innit? Because I don't know. If we're not vibing, we're just not vibing like that. Maybe you thought it was going to be something that's not. Or maybe I was trying to see what my in is and it's just taken too long. Yeah, I'm not. So... And I don't do the traditional dating that people think, innit? I just...
You do the Zara man dating.
Bruh. They saying Zara man speed dating. Yeah, like, I just have a conversation. If I'm feeling the vibe, I'm feeling the vibe. If it's taking too long, then I think you're trying to take man down a friend's route. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
If I say something and you're mad offended, like, I'm not really someone who wants to check myself all the time. So, you don't get what I mean. And it's like, we're never on the same page, then that's a bad way to start your dating phase. So all of that stuff, for me is cannon fodder, innit? Man's just shook, quick. And then if I'm having a convo with someone and it's going well, then I'm like, okay, where is this going? Then you can kind of figure out, I'm blessed in it in the fact that I can kind of figure out whether we're heading towards like a proper good friendship, innit? And that's fine, but that's not dating. Yeah, so I kind of cut all of that out.
For friends. No.
Yeah, we don't. Like, no. Sammy's not playing. I'm not dating for friends. Like, I've got lots of friends. If you want to be a friend, cool. State your intention. Join the waiting list, innit? But yeah, if we're trying to talk about, dating, then yeah. So I tend to have quite pleasant, and I don't date often, innit? Yeah. So I tend to have quite pleasant experiences. I kind of think about things like, not everybody has a bottle of like fine aged wine. Do you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to just be out here. Like, I feel like that's
have some standards.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the best way to put it. So
no, I hear you.
Yeah, I do usually in it have a good dating experience.
Yeah, fair enough.
What about you? Carl, you did the dating before you ended up in a marriage, innit? So what was your experience?
Don't remember dating, bro.
Raw, like that.
Bro, this...
People
it's
say,
basically like the time. It's like, to me, it's like being on MSN, like, and trying to remember a lot of the conversations that you had off of MSN. I don't remember that. Like, I think that I had a good experience dating, but like you, I didn't date very often.
Clap to your wife. Still, that's testament to your wife. If you don't remember any of your dates, that means you've just been living in paradise.
I have. It's reason she's my wife, innit? So,
yeah. I know she didn't come with the song, but you thought I was gonna allow you, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not allowing you still. You see this? This is why you don't start your episodes singing songs, innit? Future podcasters.
Oh, my days. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. There you go.
It's too late for you to be singing. You remix it now. No, joking.
Yeah, thanks for the feature, innit? So, according to a survey, and ladies and gentlemen, I want to know your views on this survey, whether you agree or whether you don't agree, yeah? These are some of the top turn-offs.
Oh, mad.
Yes, top turn-offs
Let's go.
when dating. Right. 77% of people were turned off by a cheesy pickup line.
Oh, mad.
Yes. Me, I would avoid them altogether unless you're 16.
Yeah.
I just don't. What's your best pickup line? Pickup line. I'm not a pickup artist.
Bro, we are exactly the same. When people say that to me, or they're like, oh yeah, like, show me, like, you got game in it, like, show me you got... Like, what the hell do you mean? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't a circus. Do you know what I'm saying? You either like me or you don't like me. What do you think this is? Like, you think we're out here doing, like, scripting
Tricks.
stuff? Yeah, what do you mean? What kind of trickery? That means, yeah, that, like, if man them give you the good line, innit? Then you're just... I agree, some guys are really slick. Like, I've got man them who are slick.
Yeah.
But... I don't think they intend to do it. It's just part of their character.
Charisma.
Yes,
Natural charisma.
Natural charisma. And also, some girls bring it out, some girls don't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... Like, if you're someone who bounces...
And I often think that if a woman, like, really doesn't find you attractive, a pickup line doesn't make you more attractive.
Very true.
It's just something to do that maybe makes her laugh or whatever, but...
Yeah, she's still not feeling you. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You
know, so...
It's like you get a little giggle, you think you got the end, but you really don't have the end.
Yeah.
But then saying
he'd be
that...
a funny friend.
Do you know what's mad, yeah? Saying that, I know girls who have let it up just cause, like, boredom or persistence. And I think that's wild. I you know, girls are different to guys, isn't it? But
prefer not to speak on them.
Yeah.
You know, if you're letting guys hit because you're bored, I suggest...
Or because they're persistent. As I said...
Persistent as well. That's like pity, innit? We talked about that in the other episode, didn't it? If you're getting pussy for that reason.
Sympathy, yeah. Imagine that.
I don't know what to say to you.
Imagine you just got bare girls and like every story you have is just a pity story, innit?
Yeah,
like,
no, I can't. Well, it's a niche, innit? And some guys occupy
it's
that
a niche.
But they can't... You see this table here? The family table? We can't have them at this table because their stench is offensive to me.
Mad.
So we can't have none of that. So 65% were turned off by imperfect teeth, which is me out of the way, which is good for me because I'm married anyway.
Yeah, that's me out of the way as well. Can't be lie.
Yeah, so...
I don't understand, bro. Like, there's better things in life. Like, just go to Turkey, brush your teeth and...
Yeah, can I just say, can we get some likes and some more subs, please, so I can go Turkey and bust my teeth one time?
Oh,
and I can be looking like a celebrity under these cameras.
Hey, that's why you lot are liking our stuff, innit? Because me and Sam don't come with the shiny teeth. Don't worry, we're going to show you. You get what I'm saying? God do not let my enemies prosper. Oh, you get me?
Innit? Plaque evil. So...
Hey.
Okay, so 64% were turned off by someone paying too much attention to their phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nothing makes you look like a prick quicker than somebody who's having a date and can't get off their damn phone. Like, if you're not a policeman on call, the CEO of a company, a service manager, a doctor on call, there's no reason for you to be looking at your phone. Yeah, there's no reason for you to be looking at your phone throughout. It just paints a very bad picture. We don't like that. Be present with the people that you're present with.
Facts.
And it'll go a long way for you as well. Because sometimes if you're not concentrating, you miss things that people say that might be a red flag that you missed.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're scrolling and you're... Yeah.
Also interrupts conversation.
Yeah.
Because you're not paying attention.
Yeah. And then you say things and then you cut off. So it's like you're talking. It's like... So I know that there was this one time... Scroll. And the person's waiting for you to finish it. Yeah, no, don't do that, innit? Be present at your dates. 52% were put off by arrogance. So like treating the waiters like rubbish, innit? Pushing into queues and other nefarious behaviors. People don't seem to like that, which makes sense. If you're somebody who is a normal person, you don't want to be with Lady Macbeth.
I'm like, what do you get by that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what does it make you feel like a big man?
It does. It does make people feel like a big man.
Well, because man's in his job and he can't scrap you.
Yeah.
But when he steps outside of that job and you get punch up in front of your
But
date,
that's the thing. Some people, yeah, and I don't want to label everyone like this, but some people, they're so frustrated at their job. Nobody respects them. Their friends don't look up to them or respect them or respect their point of view, innit? They're kind of the butter joke at everything. And so they get a little bit of money, and the first person that they can take it out on, that's who they take it out on.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, you have some people who are so powerful, they're so full of yes men, you know, they feel like this is the way to act because they're a boss.
That's wild.
You know, and so...
I get it because, like, violation is free, innit? Like, people just give it to you easy, but I don't know, innit? Yeah.
It's mad, innit?
Yeah, it's wild. Like, for me, it's kind of like, if you need to do all of that to establish your dominance, yeah, I'm not really on it. People should want to do stuff for you because you're that guy, like you're that person that you've done something for them, or they're just genuinely intrigued by your craft or something. But not because I'm Mr. Powerful and I shove money in waiters' mouths and that. Yeah, we're talking to you, Scott Disick. You get me? No, but I heard he switched up. I heard he's a bit more of a nicer guy because he stopped the drinking in it.
Okay.
Yeah. See, back in my uni days, used to watch bare Kardashians.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it?
By force.
I hear you. And then 52% were put off by poor personal hygiene. Now, I just want to say something, yeah? Why is cheesy pickup lines, yeah,
above poor personal hygiene?
Yeah. Because somebody...
Yeah, nasty.
Somebody got raw, stinking body odor. You know that one that's like onions and it just makes you want to cry, in it. Like the tear ducts start going like wobble, wobble, wobble in it, and the tears start trying to fall from your face. Why is that? Because this is at the bottom of the list. It's at the bottom of the list, 52%.
Wait, what country was this in?
I think it was in the UK, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, some of you nasty, boy.
Yeah. It's the UK or US. Yeah.
US I can understand, innit?
I can't.
No, I
don't say about Americans.
No, what? Yo, what kind of setup is this? The reason why I say it, yeah, is that like the US is a huge place, innit? Then you have a number of different people in it from different communities who have different traditions in it. And
but still, stink is stink, man.
Yeah, no, you're right, innit? But I understand how a mass populace... Because think about it, yeah. You get on the train, yeah, and it's early morning, and somebody stinks. That's one person in the whole train, even if that's one person in the whole train. Think about how small England is compared to America. So when you're looking on a demographic level, there's more than that one person on the train, and we're only in one place. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's more likely huger population. Come on, bro. I had to navigate that one swiftly.
I know. I don't think you can spin it. I think stink is stink, innit? In every language. But I get what you're saying, though. Yeah. So, is there anything that you want to add to the list?
Add to the list?
Yes.
What gives me, like, just the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah.
Someone asked me this, you know. And it was hard then and still hard now, innit?
I'll drop mine, yeah?
Yeah, all right, cool.
Somebody who can't stop talking about their ex.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very true.
Like, why did you step out?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not Dr. Phil, innit? I'm not a shoulder to cry on while you try and get over your man, innit? Like, you need to do the hard work by your damn self. And maybe you need to call that person and have a conversation with them. Don't use me as a shoulder to cry on. And free food! You're mad, innit? Like, you actually lost your mind. So don't do that. It's disrespectful for the person that you came with.
Yeah.
And it's not fun to sit through, you know, an hour of
So we're talking about dating, not just like relationships, yeah?
Yeah, we're talking about dating, so stepping out, you know. You know. If it's
a serial liar, innit? Yeah. People lie all the time, innit? Yeah, that's just not me, innit?
Yeah. I went to Dubai. Oh, is it? Yeah, I got some businesses there. Is it? Yeah. What kind of businesses? Oh, well, you know, a couple influencer thing. And then, you know, she's getting doo-doo done.
Oh, man. Yo. I thought he was going to say, you're going to an account and she only got like 3 followers or something like that. Man said she getting doo-doo on there.
Hey, listen, stop that. We know what, you know, the Dubai thing is.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, yeah. All of that lies stuff.
Doo-doo Dora.
It's too early in the day, my brother. It's really too early in the day. Yeah, so yeah, that, like, too much lying. What else is another thing for me? I know this sounds mad, yeah, but if you don't get on with my parents.
Yeah, but on a date.
Maybe not on a date.
So if somebody didn't get on with their parents, is that a red flag for you?
I need to know more, innit? Yeah. Well, people don't, that, as we said, we spoke about using the phone, innit? But people who don't talk. Like, why the hell are you on a date, bro? Like, why? I don't understand, innit?
Yeah, some people are awkward.
Yeah, nah, bro, like, sort it out. As you said, you need to do the work before you came dating, innit? Because dating is about finding out about people. It's about talking. It's about vibing, life experiences. So if you're just going to be like, oh, so, you know, what your family like? Oh, they're fine. Okay, so what do you do for work? I mean, I got a stable job, in it. What kind of...
Yeah,
get out of here,
bro. I would think that person isn't interested.
Yeah, of course.
And then about 15 minutes in, maybe 10, I would be saying, listen, I don't think this is progressing. Can we just get the bill and just call it a night?
Wasting my bloody time.
Yeah.
And my petrol or my Uber or however I got there. I'm not on it.
Yeah.
Violence.
Yeah. So, if you have any more to add, add them in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Right. So the next stage is, what should we be doing? So, never keep a lady waiting. Yeah. I put this in there because
you're trying to send for me still. That man knew it. Oh my God.
In it. So basically, first impressions.
I don't leave women waiting.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Mr. Zara in the building. Hey.
No, often. I don't. I try not to, in it. Like, it's mad, but you know, with British transport and that, wild thing.
Yeah, man. I'll say we live in a time of information. There's traffic reports. There's, you know, leave in good time, man. Like, just try and leave in good time. And so you allow the person to know that the date meant something to you. You know?
Yeah.
I know nowadays people go on so many dates that it can cheapen what's actually happening.
Yeah, I think dates are important. I think there's other events that you can potentially be late to, in it. But, you know, pick your dates properly, in it.
Yeah. So it says a lot about you if you turn up on time. So just turn up on time, innit? This goes back to one of the peeves, innit? And that's put your phone away.
Yeah.
I know we've spoken about this in the first thing, so we don't need to go over it too much. Don't drink so much. Don't drink too much on a date. You know, you risk making a fool of your damn self. You know, nobody wants to get drunk and then divulge a whole load of information to somebody that they're meeting, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second time. You know,
that's when you get recorded and you don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and so it can also put you in a position where you're taking risks that you may not be taking. That goes for men and women. Yeah. You know, but obviously with men, if you're a sensible man and your female companion has had a bit too much to drink, innit, you can always say, listen, man, I think you've had a bit too much to drink. I'm going to put you in an Uber and, you know, make sure you get home safely. And that. And then the third one, which is something that I'm a paranoid person, so I tend to think about it, innit? It's like you open yourself up to allegations that you can't defend yourself from.
Yeah, very true.
You know, you've been drinking, you wake up one place, she says something happened, you say something didn't happen, but you don't know because you were drunk.
So you rich bastards. I'm joking.
Oh, you footballers.
Yeah, you lot get caught in the scandals ASAP, bro.
Yeah, it's mad, innit? So just having your liquor in moderation. I'm not saying abstain if you're somebody who enjoys a drink, but just watch it, innit? Because the gates of hell are open to you if you act like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Be creative about where you take your partner on a date. Now, sometimes it don't have to be just dinner and like dinner. You know, you can do something in conjunction. So you could say, today we're going to go play crazy golf or something like that. And then after that, we're going to go sit down and have a dinner. Or,
I think Zizi said that. She was like, I've done it. eaten everywhere. I've been on a lot of dates. I'm a big woman. Like, we're not always eating. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, come on, guys. We got another call, sexy fish. Like, we understanding it, vibes, nice ambiance, good food, learn how to cook. Your mama should have taught you. But anyway, you know, we understanding it. But sometimes, you know, hikes. Sometimes, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, see it as an extension of your character. You know, as a person. Like, there's certain things that you like to do as a person. You know, and so try and incorporate that into a date that you would have.
I heard people say this about music artists. So you see music artists do their campaigns when they're ready to release a single or album, yeah? And someone was saying that everybody looks at it differently, but one of the most common ways, sorry, I'm not doing this justice. One of the most common ways to figure it out is that a lot of people think it's about promoting your music, but it's not. It's actually about letting somebody know about your character, your journey, innit? It's your creativity, your art, and that's how you should look at dates. To me, innit? You should be looking at it like, I'm showing somebody my personality. So when you take, you know, your date out to eat all the time, all you're saying is that you eat bare and you got loads of money to spend in nice fancy places. It doesn't actually tell anybody anything about you. Indoor skydiving now, different kind of discussion, isn't it? You're telling somebody that, you know, you're quite adventurous and all the rest of it. So yeah, you know, make sure you
don't
pick
mind
your
taking
dates.
some risks.
Yeah, you don't mind taking some risks, innit? And some people may hate indoor skydiving. Do you get what I'm saying? But at least you know.
Yeah, it's also a quick way to see who you're compatible with. Because if you take somebody, for example, to the theatre, and they hate the theatre, but you're an avid theatre goer, you're going to be going alone most of the time if this person was your partner.
Yeah,
so
facts.
Again, that might not be something that breaks the camel's back, in it, but it's good to know. And the more you do other things outside of stuff in your face, that's how it's going to become apparent to you. Yeah, man. Okay, so some listeners' answers in it. Yeah, so there you go. The first one is, don't just go out to eat. Do an activity. So you're hearing it first. Do an activity as well. I think if you're shy, yeah, for the first date, a cinema trip can work, innit? But I would always supplement cinema with dinner. You can't have a whole conversation where you don't speak to your partner or your potential partner.
Yeah.
That just...
You mean a whole date?
Yeah, the whole date, yeah. Don't just go to the cinema and then shake a hand after the popcorn and then bounce.
Yeah, that's wild.
You know, you want to have some conversation because you do want to find out whether that person is someone that you can build something with, innit?
Yeah, and listen, shout out PK Humble, innit? Like, cinema is for juvenile delinquents, innit? Try and jazz it up, innit? Go to one of them cinemas where you can eat.
There's one in Selfridges, innit?
Yeah. There's a few of them. Or, listen, I might have to do like some hacks for people, innit? Or go to them driving.
If we get 20 likes on this video,
yeah,
we'll do some of the top spots to take somebody on a date in London.
You see, I was about to give you lot bare information for free. You see, marketing team, well done. We appreciate you at the Family Podcast. So 20 likes, and we're gonna give you some bad boy places to take. You know, your significant other or your partner. Boom. You get me?
Yeah.
Cause you lot slacking, acting like juvenile delinquents, going to wireless. No, joking. So,
hey. The second person said, have fun. If you're nervous, they may be too. It doesn't have to be a job interview as well. You know, so
facts.
No one wants to sit through like, oh, so what do you do? How much money do you make? We're not Cheer Reynolds out here. We're not grilling.
Yeah.
You dig? So the third one is open the door for your date, pull out the chair and offer your jacket if necessary. It's not belittling to do these things. It's common courtesy.
We call it chivalry. You get me? Chivalry. Add it to your dictionary.
So I know that there is this back and forth between men and women where some people feel like, well, some women feel like it's belittling for a guy to hold open a door.
Oh, mad.
I think you're being ridiculous.
Oh, agreed.
Because if it was another guy that we respected, we might hold the door open. If it was, if it was anybody, like if you're a courteous person, you're going to hold the door open so another person, because you don't want the door to slam in their face. What kind of character trait is that? And
fire doors are kind of heavy,
Yeah, and so for people who were actually interested in, of course we're going to do that, innit? Of course, we're going to walk on the left-hand side. Of course, we're going to offer our jackets. Of course, we're going to open the door. So...
Also, some people don't know, innit? Let's just say that.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Wow.
Boom. Can't feign ignorance.
Now, yeah.
And this is what we do. We give you the tips so that you appear like a gentleman. We're not pick-up artists. We don't deal in the devil's work. You understand?
And then Sammy's got a vendetta against pick-up artists.
We actually want to elevate you as gentlemen.
What would you do if your son became a pickup artist?
He could never.
Mad.
It's like being a Tottenham fan. Never, ever, ever in my house. Never. I will take back your surname, innit? Yeah.
Wow.
And I will cast you into the wild to fend for yourself like Simba. I'm being serious, yeah. Never in life.
Fair.
So.
Right. Everybody saw the vein on the forehead appear. Sammy, right? You want someone to check your heart rate?
I'm good.
So, right, you see that? The family got a medical team. You get me? No, joking.
So, yeah. So, look, for me, dating is can be a fun way to get to know somebody that you could potentially build a future with, innit?
Yeah.
So, don't take it lightly. Enjoy the process. And even the ones that don't work out, they're going to
strengthen you.
Yeah, and give you stories.
Yeah.
They're going to give you stories, innit? And ladies always, of course, take the utmost to protect yourself. Make sure your friends or family members know where you're going, and all of that stuff. Because unfortunately, some guys don't handle rejection as they should.
Facts.
And you always got to kind of protect yourself. So, yeah, man, that would be my closing thoughts. Don, any closing thoughts?
Yeah, don't be an idiot, man. Yeah, bro, like, just don't be stupid. Think about what you want, plan, put it in motion. Be creative, be spontaneous. You know what? And a little bit of chivalry, you get me?
Yeah, you hear that? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show, please leave a like or share with a friend that you think might benefit from this. My name is Sammy.
My name is Don.
And we've been the family.
Bow.